Look at this dude.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to another motherfucking video. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the Mup channel. Smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noti Gang family. Best family on YouTube, and that's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for a Dhar Mann video today. Rich mom humiliates poor mom. What happens is shocking. Jeez man, you would think adults would know how to be adults. You feel me? Like, it's one thing kids acting like this in high school, middle school, all this bull-ish. But when you're still a bully as an adult, bro, there's something wrong with you. We're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this motherfucking video. Let's go.
Woo! Yes! Oh. I cannot believe that I missed that ball. It's okay, Anne. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate,
Facts.
sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Why is she ducking her like that?
Honey, is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
So obviously this has got to be the rich mom.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back. Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame
What's that supposed to mean?
we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money.
So she likes to rub it in people's faces. The business, all that money we be spending.
Put into private lessons.
Private
She wants
lessons.
to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates. She's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I have got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes.
And I bet you Kate is so miserable, bro. It's kids like that, bro, that be literally growing up, and when they hit the age where they can move out, they're rebellious as hell, bro, because their parents force them to do all this other extra BS that the kids may not even want to do. You know, like, it's the same thing with fathers too. When fathers push it on their sons to like play football, when in reality the son doesn't even like sports and he rather like play video. Like, you feel me? Like, you parents have like those type of parents that push things onto their kids like that, bro. Them kids are gonna grow up once again rebellious, bro.
Classes. Because
And you won't have that relationship with your kid no more.
Is her throwing away her future at some community college.
And there's nothing wrong with community college, y'all.
Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie?
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track, too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton. Honey, you must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if
And look, right now, the cap, you could tell she's capping right now. For the ones that, what does cap mean? She's lying. You ain't gotta lie or front in front of these other parents, bro. Be up front. Like, I can't wait till my kids hit that like point in age where I've not stepped foot in a college classroom. I graduated high school and that was it. Anybody else, there's nothing wrong going to college and having a successful business, a good job, etc., etc. But you can be very successful without going to college. So I'm gonna be that proud parent when I go to my son's sports game or whatever it is, and I'm that father that didn't have to go to college and still successful. You feel me? Like, she ain't got a cap like that, bro. Just
Kate and I go get
be
ice
real.
cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We have homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
Mama switched up real quick.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division. Having a better life starts with where you go to college. Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
Facts.
They're making
But once again, if I'm talking like in a sense where I don't believe in college and stuff like that, that's not the case. I just decided to go a different route in life and not have to go to college. And anybody out there that's struggling, whether or not you want to go to college or not, it's not, you don't look at it as like, if I don't go to college, my life is ruined. That's not the case, bruh. Like, at all.
sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible. Hey, who is everyone? The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number one is going to look great on your application.
Mama switched up
Private
quick.
lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that. It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
So,
What?
violin as well?
I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Bro, she is literally doing everything what that other lady was doing just to have this image, bro. Those parents that feel like they have to hold up an image in front of other parents, like, why? You do not have to hold up any type of image or switch up on your kids just to hold this persona that you want to, like, don't do that, bro.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
What?
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school since, well, for as long as I can remember. The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me.
I get that, but
You're gonna be late for school. Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always
A
be...
pluses, I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead.
yay. Instead of watching and going to the movies with my mom, I guess I'll love to study instead.
Connie, it's so great to see you at drop-off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to...
And how she's using the word buying. Bro, she switched up so quick, bro. Why? Be
climb the
yourself.
corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around.
Oh, we can tell.
But it's totally temporary.
I see.
So what's your excuse gonna be next week when you still have that same car? Or is she gonna put herself like $50,000 in debt to get like the nice car that's a 2022 on the lot and like that, bro? Just to put this image out like she got money and ish like that, bro. You know, there's so many people out there that like literally are broke, but they look rich because they spend every last dime to put on this image that isn't really them, bro. It's crazy.
I noticed the other day you were carrying around a Michael Kors bag. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, the only reason I was doing that is because I didn't want to bring any of my nice bags in this car.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at this new Chanel bag
Congrats.
I just got. Isn't it cute? And by the way, did I spot Hannah's name on the orchestra roster?
Oh, yeah, that was her. Just, something we're doing to give her a little bit of a competitive edge as we apply to those Ivy schools. Yeah, she's hoping to get first cheer this year.
Really? So is Kate. I've got her practicing Paganini and Vivaldi all summer, just to be prepared. So I guess this means we'll be seeing more of you and Hannah around then.
Oh, you can count on it. Come on!
All right.
Goodness.
Now, who would like to solve this? Hannah, you're new to the class. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know, 0? That's not even close.
No, you guys, that's enough. It's enough. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you step by step on how to.
Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Took me a while too.
See, at least she doesn't have her mom's attitude, man. I forget the rich lady's name, but that as long as this daughter doesn't have that rich mom attitude, because that could easily, all these like rich parents, their attitudes and personality be dipping into their children's way of viewing things as well, which they end up becoming those type of people growing up, and it doesn't seem like she's like that, bro. Wow, she tired.
Okay, Han?
Yeah, no, I'm just tired. My mom has been driving me insane. I had to go to tennis yesterday, and then I had like 5 hours of homework, so I didn't even touch the violin, let alone work on any of my art projects. I'm sorry. I totally get it, though. My mom's the exact same way. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got to do something just because I wanted to. Seriously? Yeah. Any tips? Well, I guess when the time comes, we should just pick colleges that are as far away from home as possible.
See? I'm telling you, when you act like this towards your kids, when I say rebellious, I'm not talking about they're gonna grow up being criminals, but you are gonna push them away, and that's the mindset that they're gonna have. They're gonna want to try to get as far away from home as possible, and that's what I mean by rebellious. Exactly that. You don't really want that. There's nothing wrong with your child picking a college far away as well. I'm not saying that, but you don't want them to have the mentality like, oh, I just need to get as far away from home as possible. You don't want that on your children.
Alright guys, now that we've been playing together for a few weeks, let's hear some solos and see where we need to do some fine-tuning.
You're late. I was worried that old loner of yours broke down somewhere.
Hey, why don't you come up and play first?
Guess it's time to see who's the cream that rises to the top.
How about Kate? That's how you've been practicing. Yeah. Who else wants to come up and give it a go? Hannah. Would you come up and play the same
She need a nap first. Let her sleep a little bit, and then come back to her.
piece that Kate just played?
Yeah.
Whoa. What is that?
That's the same thing that Kate just played.
I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not the same thing that Kate just played. Now, would anybody else like to come up and
Damn,
give
that's
it
a harsh teacher.
Maybe someone that's actually prepared?
Damn.
Guess that Paganini needs a little work.
I cannot believe that you forced me back into orchestra. I looked like an idiot back there. You know, if you just put in the time to practice like Kate, who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told
That
you
part.
I hate the violin.
And obviously she oh damn, what did I do? I did something.
Woo!
Man, I messed up. My bad, y'all. Let me go back. I clicked the back button. That's my bad. I never do stuff like that.
Get back there.
And obviously, as I was saying, she is obviously into art. She doesn't care about orchestra and things like that. And then obviously her mom is now pushing it onto her. Once again, it's going to push her away. But on top of that, it's I can't. When I find the word, I'll come back to it, y'all.
You know, if you just put in the time to practice like Kate.
That's where I was. There we go. And when you start comparing your child to other children, that's also another thing that will push your child away. Don't do that.
Who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told you I hate the violin. Can you just see the bigger picture for a second? I'm just trying to help you. With what?
That ain't help.
Exactly. With realizing your full potential. If you're going to get into an Ivy, the work starts now. Kate is already an accomplished violinist and tennis player and is on track to becoming valedictorian in 2 years.
Good for her.
That's Kate, Mom. I'm me.
Facts.
What is with you lately? I mean, you used to be so chill and supportive, and now it's like all you care about is me going to some fancy school. So what, you can brag about me?
I just want to prevent you from making the same mistakes that I did.
What are you talking about?
I don't want you to end up like this. In a rundown apartment, serving food, living paycheck to paycheck. I want a better life for you.
And I understand that and I get that. Obviously, us as parents, we always want better for our children. I completely understand that. But when you try to push your child to do something that's not them at all, like if it's not who they are, don't push it onto them. They can still be very successful in any route. So if she wants to do art, obviously you could be very successful in life with art, bro. It doesn't have to be in the orchestra and playing tennis and blase. That's not the only route to go. You feel me?
Is how we can do it. If I had just put in the work when I was your age, instead of going to some community college and dropping out, then I'd probably be like Kate's mom and have my own business and designer purses. Heck, maybe even a Porsche.
Mom, everyone has their own path in life. You can't compare it to anyone else's.
Big facts.
Mom, I'm my own person with my own dreams.
Big
Shouldn't that
facts.
count for something?
Yes.
Just want what's best for you. I want you to have the things that I didn't have. You are so smart and capable. You can literally do anything you put your mind to.
That is very, very true. That is very, very true. So if she puts her mind to the things that she wants to do, she could be very, very successful. Exactly.
Can you please just do this for me?
No.
What if I'm not good at any of that stuff?
You will be. I will make sure of it.
Come on, Han. This is our chance.
Would you please do it?
And parents out there should not be living through their kids. We see that a lot as well. I've seen it as well growing up, where you see parents living through their child. That's not cool. I'm very curious to see how this video turns out.
Ain't nothing else to do, keep that attitude.
The reason why I say I'm curious to see how this video plays out is because obviously she is still doing everything that her mom wants her to do. Obviously she's doing it to make her mom happy, etc, etc. So I'm curious to see what ends up playing out, bro.
Alright, can you take her? Mom.
4 over the square root of xy to the 4th?
That's correct.
Couldn't ask me to do that. Hell nah.
Did I miss anything? Did they announce the first chairs yet?
Not yet.
I have a really good feeling about this one. Kate has been up day and night practicing. What?
Nothing. Well, it's just I was thinking that explains why she's been off a little on her tennis game. Where were you? Corporate emergency?
Actually, if you must know, I had a meeting with one of the college counselors just to make sure that Kate was on the right track. She got a 99 on her last AP math exam. The counselor said that she was in the top 2 percentile of the class.
Look at these two parents just going back and forth. Well, my child. Well, your child doing this. Well, look at my child. Look at what my child is doing.
You know, Kate would be happy to tutor Hannah if she needed it.
That is very generous of you. But Hannah won't be needing it because she's in the top 1% of the class. She had a perfect score on the last AP math
Oh,
exam.
damn.
What? How did she?
Before we break, it is my honor to announce the first chairs for each section. Jordan Lebowski for flute, Tracy Ellison for cello, Charlie Kaplan for saxophone, and for violin, Hannah Monroe.
Now the question is Hannah gonna want to do any of this though? Even though she got all the opportunities, now she's probably gonna be able to go to the Ivy college, whatever it is. But is that what she is going to want to do? Is the question.
You can tell Kate she did great too. Better luck next time. Excuse me.
Okay, well,
I can't believe how much you've been killing it lately. I mean, school, violin, even tennis. I bet my mom wishes she could switch daughters.
Well, I'm glad that it looks like I'm doing well because truth is I've never been more miserable in my life.
see?
What are you talking about? You're at the top right now. I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna be totally a shoo-in at an Ivy come graduation.
I don't care about any of that.
See?
I mean, the rankings, the tournaments, none of that stuff is me.
Why are you doing it?
Because mama.
Honestly, it's my mom. She has this whole thing about me needing to go to a good school so that I don't know, end up like her. I just don't want to let her down. But the crazy part is she inspires me more than anyone. I mean, she raised me all on her own. She works harder than anybody that I've ever met, and she still somehow finds time to be a really, really good mom.
Yeah, she had good intentions. She just, once again, that's just not the proper way to go about any of this, though. Like, once again, she's a good mom, good intentions, etc., etc. She just went about it inappropriately.
At least she was.
In my
She
opinion.
started putting so much pressure on me.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna suffer through the next couple years, make her as happy as possible, and then...
Girls, great job out there.
Thanks, Miss Monroe.
Do you mind giving Hannah and I a few? I need to chat with her about something.
Yeah, of course.
I already know what you're gonna say. Okay. Orchestra ran long, so we're just gonna be late for tennis lessons.
No. And isn't it? heard what you said to Kate. I didn't realize you were that miserable.
Well, look, I tried to tell you I didn't want to do this stuff, but once I started to do well, I saw how proud of me you were. And I didn't want to let you down or for you to think that I was
Well, look at it this way. Even though she's not going to go that direction that her mom wanted her to go to, at least her mom got the W. She got to rub it into that rich mom's face. Blah, 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 blah. You feel me? She got the W. Now she's able to showboat that my daughter can and could have went that route, but she chose not to. She decided to go the route she wanted to go. So mama over here still took the W. You feel me?
failure.
Sweetheart, I could never think you were a failure. Gosh, I guess I just got so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't turn out like me.
I feel it. I feel
So you
it.
could be more like,
Kate's mom?
well, yeah.
Kate's mom barely spends any time with her because she's so busy with her company. And the whole reason why she pushes Kate so hard is because she spent Kate's entire college fund on the Porsche. So now she has to get a scholarship to pay for school.
Are you
Is that
serious?
so?
I
Wow.
had no idea.
I don't think she wants anybody to know. So no. I don't want to be like Kate's mom. I wanted to be like you.
That was some juicy tea there.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I am really proud of you. And you were right.
It's crazy. As I mentioned earlier in the video, people that look rich tend to be broke. Like, she had a Chanel bag and a Porsche, but has no money to put her her daughter into college. Like, really? Priorities are way off, bro.
Everyone has their own path in life, and we shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So, I am going to support you no matter what you decide to do.
Really?
You mean that? Yeah. Because I realized what really matters is making sure that my kid is happy. Besides, I think we've tortured Janine enough.
Yeah?
Her and Kate can have Harvard. As long as I have you.
You guys, I'm so proud. I did it. I can't believe I graduated.
I can't believe that my little sweetheart is now a high school graduate, but she's heading off to Rhode Island School of Design.
Look, I remember the day I graduated high school, man. It was one of the best days of my life.
Tell the truth, though. Are you not even a little bit disappointed that it's not an Ivy?
I mean, I don't like to compare things anymore. If I were to compare, I would say it's like the Ivy of the art schools.
Ah, Connie. Ooh, I see you're still driving that loner.
I thought about getting something newer, but then I realized I would rather support Hannah till she graduates from RISD than have some fancy new car. And for the record, I still have my Michael Kors bag, which I love, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cute. So, I'm assuming you heard. Kate got into Harvard.
Really? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kate. I really hope you're gonna love it there.
Thank you. But actually, Mom, about that.
She ain't going to
You know
Harvard.
how I also got into Oxford? Yeah, but that was just a safety school in case you didn't get into Princeton or Harvard. Kate, you're not going to Oxford. It's halfway around the world.
Exactly.
I'd never get to see you.
Well, not that you do now, anyways. I'm sorry, but everyone has their own path, and mine just happens to be 5,000 miles away.
So happens.
You.
You ungrateful. Oh, we'll talk about this when we get home.
There is no talk.
What in the world?
Oh, is your car getting repoed? I thought it was.
That's my car!
I thought it was getting repoed.
Bank it isn't. We haven't made a payment in 9 months.
Oh, it is getting repoed.
What are you
you talking about?
It says right here. You're repossessed.
No, that's not the case here.
That's tough.
Do you guys mind if I get a ride with you to the graduation party? No problem.
That's tough. Ooh. That's very embarrassing. That's called karma. Oh, that's so cute. Hey man, if you guys made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it, man. Make sure you smash the like button, leave a comment down below, click that bell while you're at it. And until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.